Hello friends, welcome to our channel, Known and Unknown Facts of Science. Did you know that microplastics are accumulating in the human brain at alarming levels? Scientists at the University of New Mexico have discovered that plastic concentrations in the brain have increased by 50% over just the past 8 years. What are microplastics? Microplastics are tiny plastic particles, often smaller than a grain of sand. They come from the breakdown of larger plastic waste and are now found in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and even the food we eat. Over time, these microscopic plastic fragments enter our bodies and accumulate in various organs. How do microplastics enter the human brain? Scientists believe that these particles are small enough to cross the blood-brain barrier, a protective shield that prevents harmful substances from reaching our brain. Once inside, they may interfere with brain functions, potentially affecting memory, cognition, and overall brain health. Microplastics and dementia. Is there a connection? In their research, scientists found that brain tissue from dementia patients contained up to 10 times more plastic than normal brains. While it's still unclear whether microplastics directly cause dementia, researchers suspect they could block tiny blood vessels or disrupt the communication between brain cells. Where do these plastics come from? One major source is our diet. Studies show that plastic contamination is highest in processed meat, seafood, and even drinking water. Plastic waste from packaging, irrigation, and pollution finds its way into the food chain, meaning that every meal we consume might contain microscopic plastic particles. Can we prevent microplastic exposure? While it's impossible to avoid plastics entirely, we can take some steps to reduce exposure. Choose fresh, organic foods over heavily processed or packaged items. Use glass or metal containers instead of plastic for food storage. Filter drinking water to reduce plastic contamination. Support eco-friendly policies that reduce plastic pollution. The future of plastic pollution. Even if we stop producing plastic today, the tiny particles that already exist will continue to break down and spread for decades. This growing crisis could have long-term consequences for human health and the environment. This discovery is a wake-up call. The effects of plastic in our brains are still unknown, but one thing is clear, this issue affects all of us. What do you think about this shocking discovery? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science updates.